Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, and today I am playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Yes, it's Destiny 2. Thank you for hanging out with me. Tainted, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm just getting started. And really, today, Guardians, I want to just make them pay. Let's make them pay. And by that, I mean, why do they hate us so much? I often think about it. Not Drew. Hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you? Shout out to Guardians around the world. Thank you to all of those folks who joined me from different countries throughout the great Earth world, especially those who have just joined in Brazil. Hello. Australia. Hello. And of course, my home country, the United States. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. Now, I definitely wonder. Okay, here's what keeps me up at night. Okay, I'm going to share it with you. The traveler came to visit. Why do all these other races hate us so? Like we have nothing to do with it. Kiwi, Brad, hello, hello. Oh, lost art of book binding? Not Drew. That is fascinating. Fascinating. I visited a really wonderful vintage and antique bookstore out in LA. Gosh, it's been like 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago now. Ew. I don't know if they're still open, but it was a wonderful visit to get to see all those books. So I hope you have good luck binding those books. But yeah, why do they hate us? We know a little bit more about. We know a little bit more about like the fallen. The fallen, the traveler lived there for a while. He blessed them with the ability to communicate with machines and possibly intelligence, because they all seem a little bit crazy town, the fallen. But why do they hate us? Like the traveler just came here to visit. It's not like we stole the traveler. We didn't go to their world and take the traveler. So why do they hate us? Val, hello, hello. Jacques, hello. Jacques, it is afternoon for me. We're just into afternoon. And actually, I had a late breakfast this morning, so I did have a late breakfast, but it's afternoon time. Thank you, Jacques, for hanging out. Kiwi, where are you? Are you down in Australia? Are you in Australia, buddy? Or maybe you just love kiwis. Kiwi Brad. Val, what are you up to? What are you up to? I'm going to pick up some bounties. Let's see. What am I wearing? I really just thought that I would go with something a little bit different today. I'm going to use Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap. This really improves your diamond lances, and it indeed does improve them. I'm using the Behemoth Stasis subclass. I want to use Wicked Implement, Lethophobia. This has permeability, so therefore, when I throw a grenade... Well, wait a minute. Using your class ability changes this weapon's damage type to match your subclass until you stow the weapon, and it improves the handling. I feel like this is going to be a very fun thing for me to do, right? It will be fun. Extra damage against rank and file. Yeah, extra damage. Chat, I've been doing Grandmasters. I've been practicing Grandmasters. And I want to do just, a pushing back the darkness. We got to patrol and we got to take some missions. We got to go around and keep the last city safe, because we've got the Fallen. We've got the Vex, the Hive, the Scorn. We've got so many alien races that want to take our place in our very own solar system. I don't like it. You don't like it. I know you don't like it. You tell me as much. So we're going to go out and just get to the bottom of some of this crazy town mess. And we're going to contemplate the whole idea of why do these races, why do they hate us? Why do they hate us? Like, the traveler, we had no choice in that. He came here of his own free will, and he's been hanging out with us for a very long time, like 500 years. Q, hello, hello. Q, why do the fallen hate us? I think the hive just hate everybody. But as we've got to know the fallen, like, I think that we understand, they're intelligent. Why did they come here and try to destroy us? Jacques, listen, when I was younger, I did not want to ever, do any type of nap time. But as I got into the working world, I would have given anything to have a nap, a nice nap. And I think some cultures, they give you that long break and you can take a nap. I just never was able to fall asleep in the amount of time I had for my lunch. Stone Mason, hello, hello, buddy. Stone Mason, why do these alien races hate us? Why did the fallen decide to just attack rather than come here and say, hey, can we live peacefully? I don't know. I don't know. And what happened during the big horribleness of it all? Now, I want to go into, we know that Vanguard, we know that PvP, we know that Drifter, they're all paying like extra. The pay is good this week, so I'm actually going to go around and I'm going to dip my toe into the water on both ends of the pool. And in this case, all sides of the pool, because I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I want to go into a little bit of Gambit. I want to go into just a little bit of everything. Some PvP. I saw where there's a sparrow mount. Oh, Puppy. Good boy protocol. Hello, Puppy. Pet your puppy. Pet your puppy. Now, I'm going to go over here and see the Drifter. I don't come and see you often, Drifter. Your motives, what are they? We need to know.
Careful with that.
So I'm going to pick all of this up because I do want to visit with the Drifter. And I need to pick this up. I have all the others, but I don't have this one. Nor do I have his ornament. And I need to get the ornament. But the season is long. We're going to get all this stuff. Stone Mason, what are you all up to, buddy? What are you up to? Can I pick anything up from Ada? Ada, where's your fluorescence? I worked so hard to bring you that fluorescence, and now you don't have it. You need it back. Yeah, okay. Hello, Ada 1. I'm Ransom Rider. Hello? Hello? I earned your fluorescence for you. You popped it into the back of your head, and you got a pretty glow. Where is it? Where is Ada 1's fluoresce? I want to know. All right. Thank you, Ada 1. It was good to see you. We need those back, right? Those would be fun to do right now if we could have all her forges back. All right, I'm going to go on up. I think I have everything from Hawthorne that I can pick up. But I didn't see Lord Shaxx. I need to pick that up. Tainted, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. But it does, I do think about, and I enjoy, giving it a little bit of thought. When you have spare time, what do you think about? Your hobbies. And gaming is a hobby of mine, especially Destiny. But we've made friends with House of Light. They're living in the last city. They're raising crops in the last city. I mean, it's a bad area, but they're raising crops. And I have to just think, we could have all been friends. We could have all been friends. All right, I'm going to click a few of those off and see if Shaxx will give me anything else. Give me something good, Shaxx. Give me something good.
Careful with that.
All right, I picked that up. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to set this to social.
Crucible gets harsher every day.
I'm going to be social because I'm not working on anything solo right now. And let's definitely just go in, and I'm going to be public. I'm going to be public. Oh, Stone Mason. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Stone Mason, I kind of liked this one too. I mean, I liked it so much. It's the reason I'm running Stasis today. We're gonna try it out. So I think I've picked up everything I can. I went to the Helm last night and picked up from that. Let's get started. Oh, wait a minute. Savala's got something for me? Savala, you should have spoke up earlier, buddy. You should have said something earlier. Oh, Stone Mason. Stone Mason, it's one of the ugliest exotics in the whole game. It's hard to work with. It is so hard to work with. All right, but thank you for saying so. Mr. Ferret, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. But, chat, if there's anybody in there, definitely come and say howdy and hang out with me. Because I'm just doing stuff for fun. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything, basically, for some fun. You know, the things that you want to do. I want to look at this Ascendant Chest and the Blind Whale. I said fun game. I said fun. All right, I'm gonna start with strikes because I always get a kick out of them, and I haven't done a one so far this week. It is Void and Stasis, and I happen to be on Stasis. Oh, and Solar. So, okay, I'm good with that. I'm not going to change, really, what my resistance is. Oh, Mr. Ferret? Okay, hang on. I'll pull out. Join me. Join me, Mr. Ferret. I'm in space. The final frontier. Now, Guardians, I'm having some... This is Black Pico. I'm having some Black Pico with lots of fresh lemon. Drink with me, Guardians. I need friends. You know I need friends. I've been gaming for a very long time, for 10 years inside of Destiny, since it launched. And I've been a gamer since the days when you put quarters into the machines at the game rooms. And I need friends. That's as simple as I can say. I need friends. All right. That is good. That's good. I like it. Mr. Ferret, you probably want to know, like, what my number is. It is ransom_rider number 7755. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I don't know why my little reader, I have a counter down at the bottom and it keeps saying 0. I don't know why it says 0. But it sure does. It says 0, so I can't tell, if I've got anybody in there or not. But 0 is a hero, right? 0 is a hero. I'm just looking to see if I can check on how to get this taken care of. All right. Now, I have... Oh, Mr. Ferret, they just send a request in to, the clan, and they'll take a look at it, buddy. They'll take a look at it. Blood Raven, this is you, right, Mr. Ferret? Is this you? So beautiful, and I do really like Winterbite. I'm a huge fan. Oh, Professor Dumbledore, get in here. Let's hang out together. Come on in. Come on in, Professor Dumbledore. Now, I am ransom_rider number 7755. I've got to take this shirt off. I'm going to be roasting alive. I'm going to be right back. Join up with me, and we're going to have some fun. Hang on, Guardians. I'm coming right back. Thank you, gamers. You know, I'm one of those people. I've got sweaters, I've got sweatshirts, hoodies. I look at them and I think, oh, you know, I'm going to absolutely wear one today. I'm going to love it. But it's sunny, it's beautiful out, and it's just going to be too warm. And even when it's like, you know, 25 degrees out, I get too hot in them. I get too hot. Guardians, thank you for joining me. I am joined by Bloodraven88 and Professor Dumbledore. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's go in. Now, we're just pushing back the darkness wherever it rears its ugly head. We're going into some strikes right now. This will be fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Now, I know it's still very cold on a lot of people, but where I'm located, it's sunny, it's beautiful, it's warm. The birds are singing. I mean, there's going to be flowers in bloom fairly soon, I'm just sure of it. When I was growing up, I lived in the mountains, and I don't remember it being this warm. Now, I was at a higher elevation, admittedly, but it's still just so warm. I don't mind a very distinct 4 seasons. Christopher, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Thank you for hanging out, Christopher. Thank you, thank you. I look over there, and I should be looking right there. Hello, Christopher. But now, the Cabal actually had a beef with the Hive. We know they had a beef with the Hive. Because that's how we really met the Cabal, right? Was on the Dreadnought. Wow, he froze in midair. That guy froze in midair. That was lovely. I mean, that was absolute. We're wrecking them. These powers are wrecking the Cabal. Wicked Implement. It's a glorious thing. It's cold in your hand, smooth and icy. And I'm loving it. I really am. I need to be set up to make to make more orbs of power, right? I need to make some orbs of power.
Names hold power. It is not unlikely this new Zon is a
No, orbs hold power, Keitel, not names. Orbs. Wow. That felt good. That felt real good. I'm coming with the orb. I'm coming with the orb of power. A deposit has been made. Holy cow. This team is tearing this up. Who knew Stasis had gotten this good? Stasis has gotten really good, Guardians. I mean, I'm kind of surprised. Now, Wicked Implement, yeah, I'm crazy town about it. I took it into a Grandmaster last night and just, you know, not seriously attempting to complete it with Wicked Implement, but just having a good time. You know, I was freezing them. I was throwing everything I could throw. I was picking up snowballs, ice shards, diamond lances, you name it. I was picking it up. And I had a real good time with it. And like Stonemason says, it's hard to make this exotic look good. Now, I'm supposed to be able to shoot those out. I think I got a few of them. Get those diamond lances. Wow, it reloaded to 30? I wonder how high I could get it. I want to take that out. Diamond lances. Cue the music. Cue the music. We kind of need to set it to like a Goldfinger vibe. Oh, look at all of them. They're falling off. Overthrow, overthrow. Sometimes I can't tell whose side they're on. Whose side are you on, Turtle? You need a better color combo. You're blocking my shot, Mr. Cabal. We're booking it. We're booking it. I hadn't done strikes in a while, so this is a breath of fresh air. I'm feeling like it's a breath of fresh air. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, man. Look at all of this. Little War Beast, go home. Go home, Little War Beast. Oh, osmiomancies. So beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Off camera last night, Guardians, we were talking about this. Just going in with a couple of warlocks, you know, on osmiomancies, a couple of titans, a couple of hunters, and everybody just running the stasis and freeze everything. Just freeze it all. I think we could have an absolute blast. Nathan, hello, hello. Stonemason, they are big old chunky boys. You know, they ate plenty of seawater, drank plenty of seawater, and ate the mountains, right? Woo-wee. You calm down now. Get that gun holstered. We don't want to see your gun out here. This is a public area. Somebody still alive? Who is it? Those cabals are just frozen. Those are some cold cabals. Nathan, how are you really? Now come on, share it with me. I need friends, Nathan. I need friends. How are you, buddy? But the Cabal, they knew, I think, really the Hive were working on their home world. And we know that they crashed their ship into the Dreadnought. I'm just going to freeze him. Can we keep him frozen there? He'll jump anyway. Ship, stop shooting at me.
We have to find another way to destroy it.
All right, we're going to have Thrashers coming in. This is a very active little strike, and I'm a fan. I am an absolute fan of this. Wow, we are freezing them where they stand. It's been a while since I've had this kind of fun.
Well fought, Guardian.
Ah, awesome good time. Awesome. I can't believe it. Bumba Chumba.
Yes, Vex Hydrant do.
Oh, Bumba Chumba, I must have missed you, buddy. I must have missed you.
You would do well
Wicked Implement. Oh my gosh, I love this weapon. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. So much good time. You guys look awesome. Now, how did we do? Professor Dumbledore, 104. Blood Raven, 94. Ransom Rider, that's me, 72. Do better, Mr. Ransom. Do better. We're going into another one. Walter, how are you, buddy? How are you? Bumba Chumba, I joined last night's live stream, but you were going off. I don't think you saw my messages. Oh, Bumba, you know, we've got to get the post in Discord that you want to do one. A lot of folks in the clan, they've been playing other games. We did 3 raids a couple of nights ago, but we need to do some more. But I always love doing a raid. We just have to get a team together. We have to have, you know, a full team. Which raid do you need to do, Mr. Bumba Chumba? Or Miss Bumba Chumba? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Just this weapon. It's an absolute yes for me. I didn't really use Lethophobia. Mr. Ferret, you can do a raid.
We're approaching the temple, Patrick.
Copy that. Standing by.
Now, in this one, I basically need to get my Taken spec, my Taken mod on.
Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved.
She can be saved. We don't want to save her. She's taken. We don't want to save her.
To do the same, you must spare her.
You know, everybody in this solar system, everybody in this galaxy, these different races and cultures, who do they look to? Who do they look to? I'll tell you who they look to. They want to be saved by the Guardians. We're spread thin. We're spread thin. Neo Muna. Somebody else is going to have to work with you, Neo Muna. That's what I got to say. You know, you better get off your bench up there. Nimbus, get off your bench and, you know, save your town, save your city, save your planet. Oh man, I threw that too far, Professor Dumbledore.
Watch out.
Watch out. We've got incoming. Incoming. We're rocking it. We are rocking because I'm not even, you know, I'm not even supered. I don't have a super. Now, Guardians, if you're good with a sword, you can jump from here and go all the way over there. You know, you can bypass this if you can do the sword skating thing. Whoa, she's trying to hate on me. She's spreading a lot of hate around, and I'm going to need a cracker to go with that spread, ma'am. I'm gonna need a cracker. Oh, I want that orb. Give me that orb. Alright, things are gonna get Miss Literate. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. How goes the job, Miss Literate? How goes the job? All right, we're booking it. We're booking it. You know, you got to get their toes. Those big shields. You have to get their toes. He's trying to freeze me. I'm frozen and I can't get up. Oh, no, you don't, sir. We got your number, too. Miss Literate, I am glad to hear it. I hope you're making some good money, and I hope it comes to you at a time when you're in need. And you can alleviate pressures with the money. I hope you can. All right, now we're gonna jump in. I just go for it. I just jump in and hope I make it. Now, I probably jumped a little bit too far, but I lived. I lived to tell about it. I got hit by a stone. I was hit by a stone. Now, I do really like Strand through here. Oh, it disappeared. That's no fun. It disappeared. Let's see if I can get this one over on them. I'm gonna try to ice them. Alright, now you can go this shortcut, and there are times I like to take this, unless you need the bosses, right? Let's go the shortcut. And we'll launch right over here, and that bypasses all that nastiness up there. If you don't need a champion, just bypass the nastiness.
There she is. Let's bring her back to the light.
Bring her back to the light. Let's dispense with her. I want to dispense with her. She's no good. She's no good. She's no good. She is no good. Let's get some freeze rays on her. Immune already? That ain't right, ma'am. That ain't right. Ooh, I thought he was gonna get me for a moment. Whoa-wee! Leave me alone! She's trying to spew hate. He's spewing hate. I'm gonna freeze him. Where are you, ma'am? I don't like your attitude. You need an adjustment. She needed an adjustment. Has she fled the scene?
Keep it up.
She's taken, but you can save her. No. No, we don't want to save her. She's vile, despicable, evil. We all know it. We know it's the case. But, you know, ultimately, I think she does, you know, she conjures Riven. She pulls Riven out of the darkness, maybe. She might be one of the Techians. I'm not sure. Don't put a rock where my aiming should be. I'm jumping. Dronology, hello, buddy. How are you? England, hello to the mother country, England. England was like Rome. You know, they once ruled the known world. They ruled the known world. England, yeah. And England, you know, they've been around for like, what, thousands of years? Thousands? They have Oxford over there. You know, I think Oxford has been here for thousands of years as well. He spews hate. We know what you are, sir. We know what you are. You're a monster from the darkness. Get out of here. She's not welcome. We're trying to reclaim this place. I might want to have a picnic here one day. And I can't picnic here with all this darkness, right? We can't picnic. Let's freeze her. Okay, I got an enhancement core, and I do like Strident Whistle. I do like it. All right. Oh, this guy, we didn't even know him. Thank you, Tone Lowable. Oh, absolutely, Professor Dumbledore. Oh, Dronology. The kingdom's a little bit smaller, right? The kingdom's a little bit smaller. Mark, thank you so much. I'm pushing back the darkness, Mark, as hard as I can, buddy. As hard as I can. Did I do all right in that? 104. Blood Raven, you did phenomenal. Mark, how are you? Thank you for that gift. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you sending me that. You know, if I come to visit in England, now I know, like I made scones, okay? I have made scones by hand. Blueberry scones and, you know, a plain scone. And I did some Yorkshire puddings. What would be the food that I would want to just order that's typical England? Typical England, what would I order? Thank you, Mark. Thank you. But, you know, in England, now, don't say, is it like bread and beans? Do they eat like bread and beans? Maybe fish and chips. I like fish and chips. For the longest time, I didn't know what the chips were. When I was young, I would think, what are the chips? I get fish and chips, and I don't have any chips on mine. It's basically French fries. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Yeah. Now, this is this week's Grandmaster Nightfall. It's the Nightfall. It's rotten. It really is. There are so many enemies in this thing. Alright, you gotta follow this, and if you're doing this on a harder difficulty, you like have to hide. You gotta hide. Cause they're gonna come for you. Don't come over here poking your little short dagger at me, Mr. Buddy Boy. I got something that I'm gonna give you, and you're not gonna like it. Get rid of him, too. Now, watch out, because there's a lot of them coming. Let's give them something icy. They want something icy. Alright, I got 35 in the chamber. What? Hey! Hey! No, you can't play here. Fallen. No, you can't play here. I said no. They just keep coming. My ice maker, it's big and it's powerful, and I've got the cubes that they're gonna need. They're not gonna like these cubes, right? This ice maker, it's plentiful. Alright, I'm opening the heavy. I am opening the heavy. Where's the Shrieker? Where's the witch? Did we already get the witch? Oh, Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington. Get the ghost! Bye, ma'am. Bye. Something popped me back. That popped me back. I could have been hurt. We're gonna need to call OSHA. Beef Wellington, and a good Beef Wellington, that's like a masterwork, Professor Dumbledore. If you can get a good Beef Wellington, you've conquered something. Often they're just so dry, but I love Beef Wellington. Love it.
More shameful than being killed in battle. I imagine it's the same with the Guardians and their light.
Now, let's see.
Found a way to store our light.
Oh, look at this.
How are their rituals? We need to shut this down now.
Somebody is stranding the heck out of it. Wow, I've never had so much fun with ice. Can you believe this, Guardians? I mean, I'm just not believing my eyes. It was awe-inspiring. Absolutely awe-inspiring. Grabbing some heavy. And we're pushing in. We're pushing real hard.
Those light batteries up ahead.
This will come to a conclusion very soon. Very soon. Because we're going into the battle arena. The boss arena. And it's going to be a good one. He threw a shield down. Not on my watch, sir. Not on my watch. Eat on that. Woo, he's angry. He was angry, Professor Dumbledore. All right, another time, another place. Here we go. Wow, I feel like I've ignored this.
Those same objections must be how Savathun begins her followers. However, she learned the synaptic sphere will
Oh no, ma'am. You're looking angry. You're not Savathun. You smell like cheesesteak and coffee. Get out of here. She stinks of cheesecake and coffee. You're not Savathun. Don't you throw hate at me, ma'am. I'm gonna throw hate right back. And I think this wasn't this made by Rasputin? Calm down. This will be much easier. Don't move and you won't feel a thing. Don't move and you won't feel a thing. Pummel him, Guardians. Pummel him hard. Got his ghost. Get out of here. Guardians, I've been missing these. You can probably tell. I'm going crazy town. And it's just really nice to be using this stasis and freezing everything. Like I'm surprised at how fast.
light bearers.
I'm surprised at how fast. Oh, exotic?
The same thing every
At how fast my grenades are coming back. It's really a delight. It's an absolute delight.
people rot. And what did you conclude? That the question was flawed.
How many did I get? 86. Tone Lowable 174. Blood Raven 97. Good work, team. We showed them what the light can do. Let's do one more of these. Let's do one more, and then we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up. Dronology, fish, I like actually a rainbow trout. I like a rainbow trout with some fresh lemon, a little bit of tartar sauce, and a good crispy hush puppy. I love a crispy hush puppy. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. All right, I want to do one more of these, and then we're going to switch it up. We might do some Gambit. We need to do a little PvP. We're tasting everything. We're going to sample it. We're going to sample and give it a taste. And we're going to make them pay for what they've done to us. They have eliminated the bulk of our population. We're down to the last city, Neomuna. I often thought maybe Neomuna was, the second city and we would be known as the first city. But Neomuna, we can't count it. It's a dead city. It's a ghost town. There's nothing there. Nothing left in Neomuna. I mean, is it even worth saving?
Guardian. High forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Proto.
I don't know, chat. What are your thoughts? Is Neomuna, is it worth saving?
Now the brood questions
I go there and play only when I have to. Hypernet Current, I do really like Hypernet Current. I enjoy it. I think it's a fun Nightfall. It's a fun and challenging Grandmaster.
Lots of movement ahead.
It's the only good thing that came out of Neomuna. Well, that and Strand. You know, Strand is really good. Everybody knows where they come from. Switchblade Susie.
Fallen raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about Invoker's presence.
Leave me alone! Got one. Did we clear this out? Did we clear it out? Yeah, I think we did. Open sesame. Open sesame. Oh, we left one. I hear them.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Finally.
I like this. It feels like a trap.
Ghost, do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. We're moving on. I want to be able to, you know, slide more often. That's the one thing I can say. I want to be able to slide and pound those ice crystals. I want to pound ice crystals. It's a shame there wasn't an enemy moves against itself there. That's always fun. The enemy moves against itself is where they decide to fight. Get a little heavy along the way. Heavy needed. Heavy needed. Christopher, I agree, buddy. I agree. Neomuna, if they can't defend it themselves, why should we defend it? Like, why should we defend Neomuna if they won't come out and play?
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore.
They need to come out and play. We can't be the ones to defend every little area of Neomuna.
That energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Now, you can take Navoda out here. You know, I have definitely been with teams that take Navoda out. But she comes back full health. All right, open sesame. It worked before. Will it work again? Chad, I'm having a good time running these. It had been a while, okay? It had been a while since I'd run these. And I'm just saying, it's really a lot of fun. Wow, look at Osmiomancies. They're working her over. Scream through that, ma'am. Scream through that. Your horns are crooked. She needs a trim. That's what I'm saying. You need a trim, ma'am. Let's see if I can't get her in the face. Aim better. Oh, of course, she disappeared. She does not like, she don't like it. She don't like Frozen. Let's get a little heavy action on her. And just like that, she's gone. She's gone. These guys were awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alex, hello. Oh, no, Alex, I worked on Grandmasters for like 5 days in a row, and I'm just taking a little bit of fun time, a little bit of downtime. We're having some fun. Wow, Blood Raven, you are on fire. You're on fire, buddy. Alex, what are you up to? How are you? What are you up to? We want to know now. Come on, really. Let us know. What are you playing? Let's go to the tower and clear out the postal service. But I will be back at that grind, Alex. I will be back at that grind because I do, I finished one Grandmaster solo. Deathless, flawless, yeah. And I need to finish another one. I wanted to complete 2 Grandmasters this season. I want to get 2 of them. Oh, math. You took a math exam, Alex? Math, I wished I was better at math, but as I got older, I just bought better calculators. That's what I did. I bought better calculators. But I wish I was better at math. I really do. I kind of wanted something fancy for my pants. I wanted something fancy, a fancy color shader, but I don't know that there really was a fancy color shader. Come on, color shaders. Color shader, activate. Nada. All right, we'll have to land first. We'll have to land. Mr. Ferret, you want another Conqueror title? I think I have gilded my Conqueror title a number of times. I thought it said it around here somewhere. I don't know. But I would have, you know, there were seasons where I just didn't fool with it. I should have done more. You know, there's stuff I need to complete in Triumphs. Mr. Ferret, you don't have a title? Not any title? You know, there's some that are really fun to earn. Some titles can be, you know, really fun to earn. Which one are you the closest to earning, Mr. Ferret? Which title? Oh, Slide Shot and Surrounded? Slide Shot. There's people that really like Slide Shot. Splintered is 5 of 11. You know, 6 of them. How are you? Do you have progress on 6 of those? I kind of want to do. Let's go over here. I'm going to stay with Stasis. You know, I'm normally a Strand. I like Strand. We're going to go into some. We're going to go in and see the Drifter. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see the Drifter. But I was thinking about doing like something like this. I know it's not any good, right? It's not any good. I've got really good swords, but I wanted to stay with the whole stasis thing. I want to do the stasis deal. I don't want to do a linear fusion. I like a sword in there. Is this the only option that I have? I feel like we need a slingy sword where we could just sling a lot of ice at them. You know, just sling it. These caster frames, a stasis caster frames, and we could sling ice cubes at them. I think that would be a really good time. That kind of looks like it. I mean, I know I have my machine gun on. And I have rocket launchers. So, page 6. I'm going to try that for fun. I will try it for fun. I know you're looking at me and you're saying, Ransom, that's crazy town to use it. I know it is. Like, Bequest does a ton of damage. It has an impact of 74. It's just so good. Hero of Ages, you know, Hero of Ages is my favorite sword. Hands down. It just does the damage. But I want to do just some stasis and have a little fun. Out of the ordinary. I want to step outside the box. I don't want to live in the box anymore. When you do Grandmasters, you kind of have to live in the box. You have to live in the box. And I want to step outside the box for right now. I just want to live outside the box. And guys, Guardians, you know what I mean. There's certain weapons that we all try to get. There's certain roles that we need. You know, we want Artifice armor. We want high stat, high roll armor. And I just like to step outside of that. Now, wait a minute. Why is this 99? I've messed up on something. I messed something up. That doesn't seem any... That seems crazy to me. Okay, that got it. But I messed something up there because I wanted that to be, I like that to be, 100 at all times. So let's do this. Let's get out of the vault before I end up storing it again. Let's do that. This I'm probably, I don't know, Lethophobia. I really want to go Indebted Kindness because it's good. It's a little bit slow, 100 rounds per minute, but Volt Shot. Yeah, you can chain that arc energy and it becomes a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Slide Shot and Surrounded. This would overfill my magazine. Partially reloads this weapon's magazine, but it boosts range and stability. I'm wondering if I should give it a try. I have a lot of these in my vault because I like it so much. I'm just a big fan. Christopher says that's a great roll. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, buddy. Chat, Christopher is a doctor, so thank you for saving lives, Christopher. We need more doctors in the world. We need more doctors. Definitely more doctors. More gaming, less hate, more doctors. That's what I'm saying. More gaming, more doctors, less hate. All right, we're going to go in. Oh, Hawthorne is lit for me. But we're going to go in. I want to go see Gambit. I know Gambit can be nerve-wracking. And I'm going to go to space because not everybody might not want to go through this. Gambit is not for everyone, right? It's not for everyone. Maggie, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Maggie, it's just some gameplay. We're making them pay. We're paying them back. We're sending them back to their home world. That's what we're doing. Sending them back to their home world. Now, I still want to go Wicked Implement. I know there's better options that are faster, but I'm just having fun on Stasis. I'm really getting a kick out of it. And I don't even know if I have all this set up correctly. I might not, but I'm still having a lot of fun. Maggie, we're going to send them back to their home worlds. That's what we're trying to do. We've got room for one. Who wants to come in and hang out and play with us? We're going to go into Gambit. We're going to run, 3 or 4 Gambits just for fun. There's nothing serious. You can do what you like here. But don't feel like you're under pressure to get 100 kills. I don't know what that means, Professor Dumbledore. Your MMR is very high. Very bad. No, how could you possibly make Gambit a bad experience? Professor Dumbledore, how could you make Gambit a bad experience? We're just having fun. It's judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. I know I look rough and ready, but judgment-free. Uniquely Stellar, hello. Nathan, come on in, buddy. We've got Gambit takes 4, so we've got room for 2. And let me just show you my number in case you don't have it. It's ransom_rider number 7755. Going against the Honed Edge clan. Are rivals, Professor Dumbledore? Are they rivals? Uniquely Stellar, how are you? What are you up to? Did you get a lot of Artifice armor last night? I saw you playing with Brad. And congratulations on that raffle from EXO. I can't wait to see you put that on the new emblem banner, Stellar. I'm excited to see it when you get that. All right, who's coming? Who's coming? Oh, Faded is looking good. He looks fancy. Faded, you look real good, buddy. You look real good. All right, we've got 3. Thank you, Mr. Hart. Thank you. Now, who else? Who else? We need one more. One more. Oh, they're Gambit sweats. I'm not a Gambit sweat. I just go in to have a good time. And often I do get sweaty because I get upset. Okay, Professor Dumbledore. Thank you, buddy. That's 4. We're going in. We're going in. Gambit. Oh, Stellar, I'm going to play, yeah, you can come in a little bit later in case somebody needs to leave. We just got a full team. Stellar says, I got a helmet and greaves. Yeah, Artifice Armor, I'm a fan of Artifice Armor. Chad, if you're new to the game, Artifice Armor gives you an additional 3 plus 3, but it doesn't pull away from your points, so it's really good to get. Now, why don't I have this filled out? All right, that filled it out. Stasis weapons. I probably could put another one of these and just get faster reload. I think I'll do that. And this is not going to help me in Gambit because I'm not going to find any more of nothing. So that gave me a lot of extra there, a lot of extra. All right, we're going in. This is Gambit from the competitive co-op. The Drifter, he has a ship called the Derelict. We don't know what's in there. Someday, Guardians, someday, I want a tour of the Derelict. We need to go in and see what the Drifter's hiding in there. What's he got? Where does he get all of these taken, to bring those out? Where does the Drifter store all those taken, and how's he able to keep them? All right, we are moving into it. We're going to go in. We're going to hang out with the Drifter. I would like to see Eris Morn visit the Drifter inside of Gambit. I think she could really give us some spicy commentary. Eris and the Drifter going at each other just could be some good spicy commentary. I would like it, chat. I would like it a lot. We need something to spice it up. If they're going to keep Gambit, they're going to have to show it a little love.
Enough fooling around.
Do away with the deposit. I want to run by the bank and it take my motes automatically. I don't want to have to do the deposit.
These lowlifes took the tower from you, right? Make them bleed. You ready for transplant? Lock and load, hotshot. Get the
Oh, and look, it's all icy here where we're at. Now, I have to remember, pick up the motes. pick up the modes.
Incoming at the gulch.
It didn't seem like we got a lot of modes. I should have taken the little gate over. I should have taken the little portal.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
All right, now I need that. I need the ammo. I need the ammo, and we're back over to the caves. I've got 9 though. That would send a 5er.
Portal's up. You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. Allies headed to the other side.
All right, come on now. Come on.
Hostile incoming at the deep.
I need to do better. I need to do better, and I need this heavy. Oh, I'll take that.
Target. Give him him.
I've got 6. Did anybody make a deposit? There's nothing to steal.
Almost time for a prime evil. Fill that bank up. Portal's up. Woo! High value target is down.
All we need is 5, guys. Come on. All we need is 5.
Prime evil. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
I want this heavy.
Prime evil compromised. Focus your fire. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Prime evil compromised. Burn it down. Enemy invader down.
Ah, come on now. We've been cheated.
Prime evil compromised. Burn it down. Who made that?
Woo-wee! That was on fire. That was on fire. Way to go, team. Way to go.
Hey, try not to clear these gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out.
Now, I can only give out 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, well, there's 4 of us. What am I saying? That's perfect. That's perfect. How did I do? 15 motes, 26 combatants. Professor Dumbledore took out 3 guardians. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. We won that one. Felt good. It felt real good. Z-Tizzle, you need it. That's an excellent hand cannon. You know, the raid, lots of good weapons in there. I like a lot of them. I like the auto rifle, the Abyss. I like, well, now wait a minute. Zali's Bane, that's from Root of Nightmares. Root of Nightmares. Right? Isn't Ghazali's Bane from Root of Nightmares? Or no, wait a minute. Is this Crota's End? No, King's Fall. Where's this from? Where is this from? I think it's King's Fall because it looks like King's Fall weapons. But I really like it. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of it. Zali, yes, Zali's is King Fall. I get them confused. There's so many weapons to try to keep track of. What? I need a... No, that's a no. I don't think I'm going to find a color shader that I like better for my pants. I would like to, for one, to do a little bit of a pattern, but I don't think I'll get a pattern. I think I'm just going to have to stick with the color shader that I've got. But the boots look good with it. The boots look good, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. King's Fall. I think that's probably the one weapon out of King's Fall that I really like. I don't remember really liking a lot of the others. Now, I like the bulk of the weapons from Deepstone Crypt. I really do. I like Zali's Bane and the Abyss Defiant. I like a lot of the weapons from Crota's End. I'm a big fan of a lot of those.
Enough fooling around. Hi.
But I've just been getting a kick out of this Wicked Implement.
I like fighting high. They make those funny little sounds. Crunch.
Professor Dumbledore, don't ever feel bad for the enemies. Never. No, these are no mercy missions. Take them down, buddy. Take them down. Do to them what they would do to us, what they have done to us. We're down to one little city. One little city. I mean, can you imagine? Earth probably had billions of people on it. We had lived in a golden age. And now, you know, we're one city. I often think, Guardians, okay, here's what I think about. Like, where did the animals make it? We see a few rabbits, we see a few birds, but did the animals make it? I wonder if they made it. I don't know. But it keeps me up. I think about it often. Like, are there any deer out there?
Incoming at command.
Any deer? What about the gorillas? You know, did they survive? Did elephants make it? These are things that I want to know.
Most draining. The blockers must die, brother. Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
All right, let me get this heavy. Man, this does not... Did they decrease the amount of heavy that we get? Because this seems pretty rough.
Medium blocker to the other side. High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds. Portal.
High value target.
High-value target neutralized. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval.
You mean we can pull a primeval already?
Most draining. The blockers must die, brother! Invader on the field. Careful!
Guardian down.
Oh, man. I was going to try to get him. I was trying to get him. It's Taz. Taz is on the loose.
Invaders off the field.
They're stealing everything we've got. I shouldn't have messed with Taz.
Allies headed to the other side. Invader inbound. Hunt 'em. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Where are all the hostiles?
Your allies back with 2 bags for the more. Invaders gone. Get 'em next time. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
Okay, I got my 15. I've got to make a deposit. And we've got the primeval. Watch for the witch. Watch for the witch.
Hostiles incoming. Confirmed. Portals ready. All right. You can still win this. Burn that.
We can still win this. Burn them down. Burn them down.
Now, bring the house down. Base incoming. Your allies back. You killed. You gained the lead. Enemy invader down.
Where's the witch?
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Allies invading the other side. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Whoa! Who's after me? No! No! Not Taz again! Taz got me! Ugh.
One kill. Invaders off the field. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval. Let's get
Where's the witch? Where is she? We're coming to get you, witchy woman.
convoys aim. Now devour that primeval. Invader incoming.
Don't tell me it's Taz again.
Allies headed to the other side. Enemy invader down.
Where's the witch? Whoa! She popped me in the face! Evil woman! Cue the music. Cue the music. Man, oh man, she's vile.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Enemy invader down.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. I was trying to hit him as hard as I could.
Your allies invaded.
But my gun wasn't doing that great.
That Primeval's nearly dead. You're in the lead. Take down that Primeval. This Gambit's you. Envoy's dead. Kill the Primeval. That Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this game.
Woo-wee. A Gambit memento. I'll take it. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That puts you up.
Yes, Jock. It was a good one, too. It was a good one. Everybody looks fantastic.
Kill him.
How did I do? Probably awful there. 28 motes, 46 combatants. Blood Raven with 61. Very nice. Very nice. All right, chat. Let's go into a little bit of PvP, right? Let's go into a little bit of PvP. We're paying respects to everybody today for fun. We're doing it for fun. We're going to go to the tower and just grab everything you can from our good friend here. PvP. Yeah, we got to do it. Lord Shax, we're coming to see you. Yes, Professor Dumbledore, you're on fire. What is that? What is your icon? I can't make it out. I cannot make out that icon. But I want to run through a couple of these. I have not been in PvP in a while, and I need to run through it. Now, I did complete something here. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a kitty cat. It's too. I can't see it. It's dark. It's dark on my screen, and it's a tiny little icon. All right, let's open this up and see. Go down here to week 10. Claim reward, earn points by banking motes. Okay. That was a few good points there. In the Throne World, complete bounties. I've not done a thing in the Throne World. I need to do more. Of course, I know that the Grand Master that's coming up is Throne World. And I need to get Ghost of the Deep. I've kind of been neglectful about doing my solo run of Ghost of the Deep. And I need to get in there and do it. Slideways and Headstone. Alright, now I think I have everything that I can pick up from him. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Speakeasy Bob, we're going to go into some PvP for fun. If you want to join, I will take us to space. We have room. We've got 4 currently if everybody stays. So we'll have room for 2 more. Oh, Tess is flashing at me. Let's go see what Tess has got. Show me the good stuff, Tess. Show me the good stuff.
Eververse has the goods.
Okay, rim shot. A rim shot. I have never looked at that before.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
Is it any good? Is it worth putting on? Rim shot. Oh, it should have shown up here, right? It should have popped up right there. Oh, somebody left. They don't want to play. That's okay. You know, this is PvP. It's not for everybody. It is not for everybody. All right, let's see. How many do I have now? What, 3? Yes, we've got Blood Raven, Mr. Hart, Dumbledore is back. Professor Dumbledore is back. And who else can we get? Speakeasy Bob, you're not at home, but you're doing good. I am glad to hear it. Speakeasy Bob, did you get the dungeon solo flawless last night? I'm hoping for you, Speakeasy Bob. I'm looking forward to you getting it. Uniquely Stellar is on the helm. Social. Let's go to space and see if we can get 2 people. Nathan, you just turned 18. Oh, Speakeasy Bob, congratulations. I will watch it this evening or this afternoon on my lunch break. I will watch it, Speakeasy Bob. I'm excited for you. Chat, Speakeasy Bob just got Grasp of Avarice, right, Bob? Solo flawless. Very true, Jacques. Very true. Mine will come up and twirl around my feet, and then if I step on her toe or on the tip of her tail, she turns and gets mad at me like it's my fault. Like it's my fault. No, ma'am, you stepped under my feet. All right, are we going to be able to get some more? Dwight's doing a dungeon. I don't want to pull people into this and then them maybe not be PvP. Destiny's divided into 2 very distinct groups. The PvE and the PvP. Sparrow Control, I've never been in here before. But I'm thinking let's go give it a try. Sparrow Control. I kind of want to do something different. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go Quicksilver Storm. I could actually switch this up and do something a little bit different. I'm going Strand, and I'm going Crazy Town on my color shader. I'm ready for, a parade. I'm ready for a parade. I'm going to be in a Mad Max video. This is Crazy Town look. I like it. this sword, you know, it's not really, it doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. There's not a lot of oomph to that sword. Jacob, yes, buddy. Crazy Town. We've planned a route. We are headed there soon. Now, Sparrow Control, I've never been in here before. Has anyone played this? Faded, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Jacob, what are you playing today? What are you up to? Give us an update. Give us an update. Faded, are you working today, buddy? Why is this taking so long? Crucible rank is increased, and I am all about. I am all about getting increased rank. And basically everything, it's like, you know, it's like presents are coming to us because everything is increased rank this time. Strikes are increased rank, all the Crucible, the PvP stuff, everything in Strikes, Vanguard, and Gambit is increased rank. Professor Dumbledore, I'm liking this look. I like this look. I can say that I have never seen this look put together. You are the first that I've ever seen with this look. And it's Safari ready. You are Safari ready. All right, now I don't know what to expect in here, so don't judge me. Do not judge me. I have never been into this before. This is my first time. I'm just glad to get to share it with you. If I trip, fall, stumble, and they run over me, it's okay. I'll get back up. I will get back up. Professor Dumbledore, it looks really Safari ready, you know, either like Riverboat Safari or, you know, Deep Africa Safari. It looks good. It looks real good. That's hard to work with. It is hard to work with.
Control.
Control. Now, I don't know how I'm front and center. That doesn't make any sense to me because I hardly ever play PvP. I'm a PvEer.
No zones means no victory. Take them.
All right, so we're capturing zones.
You captured Zone C. Enemy claims Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold it.
Where are they?
Zone A lost.
I feel like that should have destroyed them all. I shot a rocket into that. If I got the wrong rocket launcher on.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Man, I almost got him. I almost had him. What is the sparrow thing? Are we supposed to be able to pull a sparrow?
C lost.
Yes. All right. Should this gun, should it do, I don't know. 1835. I'm going something different. Wow! Wow! Somebody came through on a sparrow! He ran me down! He ran me down on his sparrow! It was a hit and run! Hit and run! This gun is too, it's too loosey-goosey. I can't use it.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I was going to get him.
Zone A lost.
Oh, man. This is too slow. Just too slow.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That doesn't hit hard enough. What gun am I going to use?
Zone C lost. You're falling behind. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
I need a better weapon. What is it going to be? Maybe Crimson. I couldn't see him back there. He was in a hole. He was in a hole. I know, Christopher. I'm all over the place. I need guidance. I need guidance.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Did I get him? No, I didn't even get him. I felt... I felt like that would get him. Ugh.
Nice.
I mean, there's a whole gang of them there. A whole gang.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Finally, I got one.
Zone A lost.
What did he... Heliocentric QSC? I knew I should have saved one of those. I knew it. I said to myself, Ransom, that's me. Save one. Save one of those.
3 minutes.
I want to know what happened to that guy. Where did he go? That Christopher, did you see that? Like, he disappeared. He flew away.
Punish them for it.
We got to punish him for it. Ooh, I'm all over the place. Okay, I got Kappa 1. You're gone, Kappa 1. Get out of here.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Oh, man. I was just rotten. I was absolutely rotten.
Monsters for breakfast.
I'm not happy with my weapons. They've demoted my gun. There it came back. All right, give out. Calm down. Calm down. Let's give some of these out. I got 14? That don't seem right. That don't seem right. Mr. Ferret, it said I had 14. That don't seem right. I'm going to have to rebuild this Apex Predator because this one's... I didn't need reconstruction and bipod. I'm going to have to rebuild it. Greatness. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. I'm going to have to rebuild this weapon. I'm going to have to rebuild it. That's all there is to it. Greatness, we'll come out of the next one. We'll come out and just hang out in space for a little while. Sadness takes control. But, you know, I always, it's fun. I get heated. Like, you know, I start getting hot because I don't do great in PvP. And I shouldn't because I'm here for a good time. Now, that's what I'm here for, just a good time.
Control.
Oh, Faded, I would love to, buddy. I would love to.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
This is a big map. This is a big map. And I have switched weapons. I don't know if this weapon's going to be any good. I don't like it normally. But, you know, maybe I will like it. I'm going to switch to Zhao Li's Bane. too slow. I can't use these. They're awful. What it is, Guardians, I just don't practice enough in here. You know, it really just goes to practicing. If I spent a lot of time in PvP, maybe I could get better. I put that down too late. I put it down too late. That was my mistake. Where are they? Where are they? Woo! Old Sterling. You know, I'm going to have to rethink my gun selection. I'm going to have to rethink it. Much thought should be given to guns when you go into PvP. Stand up against that, oh girl. I'm not fast enough. That's what it is. I'm not fastest. That sounds like work, Faded. That sounds like work. Oh.
Zone B lost.
Ostringer. I should have done better there. I was just, I don't know. I got to do better. That's all I can say, chat. That's all I can say. Maybe I need to watch Grenader Jake.
Now show them the true meaning of war. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you, Major. Thank you, Mayor 157. Thank you. I weakened them. I did get some of these bullets in them. I'm going to have to get something faster. I'm going to need guidance. I'll have to watch some videos.
That's why we have fire team. Zone B lost.
Whoa, I can breathe. I can breathe. They were dancing. They were running. They were moving. Ostringer again. I'm going to have to pull Ostringer out. I've got an Ostringer in my vault. What makes it so good? I'm going to have to look at it.
Lost.
That old Sterling. I hit him full on. I hit that guy full on with my super, and it did nothing. It did nothing. And I have nothing.
Zone B lost.
Whew, my gosh.
Captured Zone A. You have advantage.
They double-sided me. They double-sided me. One got me from the front, one got me from behind. You can't, how do you handle that? How do you handle that?
Zone B captured.
I thought he was down there. I thought he was over that way. He was over there. All right, I got to capture some zones and try to help my team that way. I can help them that way. Calm down. Graviton Lance. Maybe I need Vigilance Wing. Was it nerfed?
Lost.
I saw a red bar. You know, I'm looking for them. Ooh. Goth, I'm just rotten at it, is what it is. Just rotten. I mean, I really am. I need to really be set up for it. You know, I've been running around playing in Grandmasters, and, you know, I'm rotten in here. And I don't know this map at all. This place is huge. This is bigger than the last city. It's somewhere on the Dreadnought, right? We are on the Dreadnought.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
And that didn't hit a one of them? That did not hit a one of them?
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
But I got sparring grounds for whatever. Oh, and I got a seasonal challenge completed? I did get a seasonal challenge completed, so there's that. What did I do? Get 4? 9 opponents. I'm rather shocked at that. I am shocked at that. All right, let's go in another one. Let's go in for another. Bipolar Bear. I've got some black Pico tea. Oh, greatness, we're in space, buddy. We're in space. Tectonic, are you at home? We're just running a few of these for fun. I'm playing with some different weapons. We've got room for 3. Room for 3. Oh, Tectonic, you're in the car. All right, buddy. All right. Greatness, did you want to come in? Oh, Greatness says, never mind, I can join later. All right, buddy. All right, we're going to go back in. It's almost my lunchtime, so let's do one more of these just for fun. Let's do one more for fun. This is Sparrow Control. In Sparrow Control, player versus player. Let's have a little fun with it. Now, I don't know. You know, I look at these weapons and think I don't have anything here that I'm really super crazy about. You know, I would probably like a 260 rounds per minute scout rifle, but I don't have one on me. You know, everything that I've got here is really kind of slow. I'm just changing my color. Ooh, I like that. That's fancy. I like that. This is very fancy. Yeah, I'll take that. Guardians, that today was my first day ever being in Sparrow Control, and I feel like I should have pulled more Sparrows. Where's my Sparrow with 2, you know, double Wardcliff coils on the wings? Pew, pew, pew. I could have really done something grand with that. Let's go in. This will be my last one before lunch. We're going to have a good time in here. We have a good time. Oh, yeah. Good times. We're having good times. I mean it. I'm sincere in that. I'm unanimous in that. You will have a good time. All right, I need to get out of that. I need to go back. I did like this, really, but I'll use Quicksilver Storm. I liked Malfeasance, though. It's kind of slow, but, you know, and I didn't do grand with it, but I still liked it.
Control.
Control. I wished I was really... Okay, here's what I wish. I wish I was fast enough to be really good with a shotgun inside of PvP. Right? I'd like to be good with a shotgun inside of PvP.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Wow, wow, I went as fast as I could. I was going as fast as I could. I'm going to try to get some zones. I'm going to help my team get some zones.
Zone C lost.
He got me with Wendigo. Thank you, Mr. Heart Guy. Thank you, buddy.
Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down.
Oh, I didn't even see where I was going. Get out of here. You get out of here.
Zone A lost.
Thank you, Professor Dumbledore.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I knew he threw a grenade. I knew it. But I've got a ghost. I come back.
Zone B lost.
That gun, I just can't use it. I need, I like the stability of Malfeasance.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
I got it, though. I got Zone A. I showed them.
You have advantage.
It pulled me over. Oh, it pulled me. Whoa!
Down. Yes. 3 down.
How did he turn that fast? How did he turn that? Guardians, if my mouth is open and my eyes are bulging, I'm struggling to stay alive. The struggle is real.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone B lost.
Oh, my little beauties, thank you. You got him.
You have advantage.
Wow, they grow back so slow.
Zone A lost.
I was run down. It was a hit and run. Jerk. Fire first and ask questions later. That's what I'm saying. That guy is all over the place with the Sparrow. I mean, he really is. And I think that's probably what needs to be done. Sparrow everything. Sparrow everything. Never speak of this again. What was that? What was that triumph?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Woo! We're gaining some in this battle.
That's why we have fire team. One after another.
Woo! Yes! Yes, I'm on a 5 streak and then he got me. I was on a 5 streak. I'm on fire. That was the most fun I've had in a game in ages. A 5 streak. Me. Wow, Arcite, you look phenomenal, buddy. All right, I'm going to take my... Oh, that... oh, Baggy Boy, you took a break away from Destiny. I wondered where you'd been, Baggy Boy. I hadn't seen you in a while. I've missed you. I've missed you, buddy. All right, I'm going to run us to the tower. That was absolutely phenomenal fun. Sparrows inside of PvP. I'm for it. Yes, I'm for it. Nathan, 5 streak. I did a 5 streak, and I can't believe I did a 5 streak. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I got a seasonal challenge. Let's check it out and see what it was. Seasonal challenge. Come on now. Week 9. Claim reward. XP plus and Bright Dust. And I'm needing some Bright Dust, chat. I need all the Bright Dust I can get. That felt good. I want to play that again. We're going to have to play that again this evening. Maybe before reset while it's in town. I really liked Sparrow control. Now, did I get anything good? I got XP. I got XP bonus, right? So that's always good. Stats for all: Envious Assassin, Retro Futurist. The Retro Futurist. I like a good shotgun. You know, I definitely, there's times where I go out with 3 shotguns. So, yeah, I really like shotguns. Now, did I get anything over here with Mr. Shaxi? Professor Dumbledore, you were great.
Guardian, fight like it.
Here's Professor Dumbledore. Hello, buddy. Hello. And Mr. Hart Guy, you were awesome. All right, guys, I am going to take a lunch break. I will take a lunch break. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hex, I got a 5 streak. I got a 5 streak in PvP. I think it's like the best I've ever done. Right, Hex? The best I've ever done. I'm excited, if you can tell. A 5 streak is big for me. That is big for me. Thank you, Hex. I'm going to take lunch. Chat. Guardians. Viewers. Thank you for hanging out with me. Join me again as we go deeper into Destiny 2. The adventure continues. Oh, Lawrence Driver says, Hackerman Hex, thanks for beating me up in Trials last weekend. Lawrence Driver, I've played with Hex. He carried me to the lighthouse, and I loved it. I loved it. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun in there. Hex is fantastic. He's a PvPer extraordinaire. And I need to go because I'm still trying to get, go to the tower or to the lighthouse because I'm still trying to get the Hushed Shrinks. Let me show it to you guys before I go to lunch. It is season 17, right? Let's go to ships. I'm going to show you the ship that I got to get. I need it. I want it. I got to have it. This is it. It is the Hushed Shrinks. And it's an absolute beauty. You know, it's an absolute beauty. I'm a huge fan. And especially when it gets the glow on it. When it gets the glow, this thing's phenomenal. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Be good to one another. Get those revives. More gaming, less hate. More gaming and less hate. Thank you, guys. Hex, come back and hang out with me. I will see you all later inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.